Hey, what's going on everyone? This is yours Shirley, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing some Steel Offlane. I'm hoping this will be finally be the showcase of the Boneseeker kind of variant that I want to really want to try to do on Steel for the longest time, but I just keep getting some like game after game that's a little bit kind of awkward. Like I think the last one I did was against the Iggy Offlane, and that wasn't like the best showcase of this Boneseeker Skysplit variant that I want to try out. Because like ever since like Boneseeker became a thing, I knew I wanted to do like some kind of new Skysplit build on Steel, and that's just been put on hold because there's other builds, other heroes want to showcase, and finally I think if this game goes well, we can hopefully get ourselves a pretty good showcase of this Boneseeker variant build, and it's gonna be very kind of cool, especially against this Crunch, who's normally a very big lane dominator. But once we get items kind of cooking, I think we'll actually be able to bulldoze right through this Crunch right here. I'm trying not to push out the wave too much because again, Chimera loves to start west side. If I push this in too hard, I might get myself into a gank early, which for Steel in particular, it's not too bad to get level 2 gank because you're actually pretty hard to lock down with your RB and Q knockback. So I'll be surprised if Chimera try to gank me level 2 just because as long as I hold on to my Q, I should be in a good spot. But of course, if I have the level 2 advantage, I'm definitely gonna go on that crunch right there. It just means I gotta be a little bit careful for the next 10 seconds and keep an eye on where this Chimera is gonna go. Yep, there's a Chimera right there. I'm also just gonna keep walking back here. Might honestly fight him the wave because... yeah, like, because he knows that if he fights in the wave, that's a pretty big disadvantage for him. That just huge wave right there. So I'm glad I held to my Q because Q costs a lot of mana early on. I want to save it for when I actually need to get out of the situation. We see Chimera on his 2 camp, so I can actually start going back up to this crunch now. Trying to see if I can just really whittle down the crunch slowly but surely because he's getting close to being in the kill range. I just need to keep trying to use my abilities on him to whittle him down. Although I kind of wanted the mana, so now I have to use my Q very limited right now and just focus on RB trading for now. Because Chimera's not going to come gank me for a while just because he did his red side clear, he's on his blue side. So I can get pretty aggro just stepping up right here. As long as I have my blink and Q, it'll be really hard for people to actually finish me off right here. Nice, we got the blink out because he uses beat the trade and we merely just use our combo to try to see if we can kill him. But he's gonna be living at 1 HP, but no bullying for next time we do lock him down. So I think we do this fast enough to do 2 buff before we look to back up. And once we get Brimstone, again, Brimstone I consider to be one of the strongest T2 items in the game. It's going to allow us to have a lot more damage rate against the crunch and be able to finish him off next time, knowing that especially doesn't have blink for the next 5 minutes. And we get some armor too, so it's going to be pretty hard for the crunch to really contest us. The big thing that he's going to look for is level 6. That's when he get a lot more aggro with his trading patterns, but I think once we get to that point, I may have to be a lot more conservative with my abilities, because as soon as my abilities are down, of course, me just try to force the engagement on me, and me having no abilities means that he can actually do a lot of damage to me if not careful. I think as long as I hold on to my Q, if he does try to go on me, I just Q out or just Q stun and knock him back, and then we can just wait for B to cool down, just play from there. Nice for his skill right there. It's a pretty big wave right there, so I try my best to trade with him whenever I can, but I just cannot miss this wave. It's so massive if I just give all that up right now. They hit 6 up as well if I do get this wave. Trying to combo the gank. We can try to see if we can walk up to this. Nah. I should've tried to force it that hard. Like, I see Gadget beating me 10 times attack left, and then she's like, okay, I'll try my best to go in, but crunches R&B's outright. That's the thing that kind of sucks, is that, like, I know she wants to try to make something happen, but it's not gonna happen if I just can't, if the crunch doesn't step up, so maybe I should play them more patiently, but honestly, I should just ignore the Gadget, and not trying to go for that if it was gonna happen in the first place, you know? Kinda sucks that I kind of boop off the quench too, because then I missed my R&B right there. I think I'm good to stay a little bit longer, because I do kind of shrunk the quench if this affects me too much. He has 6 now, so now I have to be a little cautious. This is like probably my first game back from like the holiday break, so of course I'm actually pretty rusty right now. My hands are like actually just cold because it's still pretty cold where I'm at, so I'm just feeling very kind of cold rusty, but I'm playing Steel and it's not that hard to kind of execute, so I just need to just get back in the swing of things more than anything. Oh, that missed, that kind of sucks. Oh, and that's my bad. I should not like step back up right there, because like again, like the big thing is like if my Q is not up, that's when I'm the most vulnerable to get ganked. So I just didn't thought the camera would be right there. I was just trying to get really, what's the word? I guess I got a little bit too greedy with my trading power, because I was getting to the point where Crunch was gonna be in kill range, but that just didn't happen right there. So that's just my bad, that's my mistake, but still feeling very confident in this matchup nonetheless. Up on CS regardless, so I think I just need to play smarter and then I'll be in the best spot, if anything. It's kind of just this stay, so I'm actually not gonna let him get a good back then if he's gonna like stay like this. Okay, they walk up, that's fine. Because I'm trying to shove this in, try to see if we can punch the punch for overstaying by making sure this crashes in and he misses the CS. I'm just gonna try for something right here, but he has B up on time, so I'm not able to use my ultimate to finish him off. However, he is gonna like have the back right here. We're gonna do a lot of damage to this turn right here. So yeah, we might actually be able to get the T1 tower knocked down, and so that was a good rotation by the Gadget in terms of we're not able to kill the crunch, but we did back him off, and with my wave push in like this, we do a ton of damage to this tower. Couple more auto attacks and it should be dead. Yep, and it's gonna be good enough. I'm gonna back for Fire Blossom right here, because once we get Fire Blossom, that's when we're gonna be do a lot more damage to the Quench and more armor. Of course, it's always gonna be good on us. And we can start building the Sky Spell variant right here. So I found that if you're doing the Boneseeker variant on Steel, you don't want to do Boneseeker second because that doesn't feel like a great power spike, but Sky Spell second does feel like really good. So I guess it's two different ways. You want to be a little bit more beefier, you do the Bone Saw Sky Spell. If you want to be a little bit more DPS oriented, 1v1, then you do like Sky Spell into Boneseeker thirds. And with this tower knocked down, we could have a lot more power to actually roam, like say to mid for example. Maybe even get the start to invade a little bit, just depends on what's going on in the map. But if Crest is gonna stay here, I might as well just stay with him. Because he can't just walk up to the way for free, so I can slow push this. I'll probably just save my Q this time around because I'm expecting Chimera may gank me and try and break this freeze for Quench. Because if I don't shove this in immediately, then this Quench is actually going to lose out farm. This thing here only soaking up XP, not soaking up gold at all. We do see Chimera mid. Yep, and you guys really greedy right there, more than anything. I got greedy earlier too. I paid for the price. We learned from that mistake, and then we just like turn the tables on that. I will push that out a little bit more, but I see Chimera rotating over. I might as well just take my tier buff and then lift it back off. Actually, she's bullying the Chimera a lot, but I think she's gonna collapse on the mid lane. So let's see, I can maybe come in late and just try to smack some people with my shield to finish him off. Nice, we got the kill on the jungler, so the gadget's sacrifice wasn't in vain. Which is probably it's really big to get the Chimera kill, especially because he's someone that's really reliant on the tempo side of things. So if we can just kill him right... Oh, come on. If we can kill him right there, it's gonna slow him down. So we're gonna give my other lanes more space to do other stuff without a jungle trying to look at them. And it seems like it's mostly the Chimera that have most of the kills, and I'm not afraid of the dual lane because he's not been farming them well. So it's mostly the Chimera we have to worry about in terms of like just in terms of gold of he has. Very well played by both of us. Because I was able to get a very good Q knockback to push Crunch into the wall, and then Saphir with his like stun right before the Crunch can get away, which is really clutch, and be able to finish him off right there. So well played by him. He could do a mini prime if he wants to do it. The best time to do the mini prime is whenever the jungle is dead or the offlane is dead, essentially. And then you can choose to pick the 2v1 at this pit. Nice. I'm just gonna back because I have Sky Split waiting for me, and I want to be my strongest for when I split push. I'll be able to fend for myself the best, because I think I probably won't be trying to go for this next Faintus, especially since with this kind of build, this build is very heavy on the 1v1s, not so much on the 5v5s, which we can still team fight if we really need to. But since I have mini prime, I have Sky Split, I just want to split push this in because we can do some serious work on the turn right here. And Crunch won't be able to stop us at all. He's very bad defending turns by himself, especially in this matchup. I could swing by mid potentially, so I'm actually gonna do that. Because I think we killed the gadget, we could get team 1 mid instead, which is actually be pretty big if we can get that outside the map open up. Nice. We killed the gadget. Now I just want to push mid. I don't care if I lose the team 1 left because we have the Feint 2 especially coming up soon. I'd rather just take the team 1 mid and then maybe just help my team on this Feint 2. It's just in case things go south. There we go. Yeah, Con's just gonna be split pushing, so let's help our team DPS this Feint 2 really quickly. Then I have to go over to left and try to defend the T2 tower. That's actually really huge. I'm gonna attack mid. Someone defend left because I'm the one with mini prime. I want to use this and maybe... Okay, looks like a dead play. That's fine. I think we should maybe instead... Actually, no, Sales is still looking. Yeah, Deca was trying to like stall right there, but we have stuns. We lock it down. There's nothing she can do to avoid that, right? And that's both of them dead because I saw Gadget just stood there and was like, what the heck are you doing, Deca? And then her staying still means that she get killed as well. Definitely do not beat the keyboard warriors because that's that's how you just die an embarrassing death right there, ladies and gents. Okay, I'll back off. I mean, I only have like 1 second left in main prime. It's not worth overstaying at that point, so I might as well back, try to get into Boneseeker right here next, and then that'll be kind of like the cold build online for this build variant. And after that, we still just go with the same kind of build route that we normally go on that other Bonesaw variant. We could build into Bonesaw Force if we really want to, so depending on how this match goes, we might actually do that. Camel on the right side, so I could get a really good split push right here because with 2 levels up on the Crunch, we're more stronger than him to be able to just go all in on him. So I might just get pretty aggressive right here. And there we go. I mean, big part of it is where we were 2 levels up, but we are going Sky Slayer, and that makes us really strong in 1v1s. It kind of sucked that we missed the ultimate, because then our kill would have been much easier, but we did that to try to avoid his empowerability right there, and unfortunately we didn't quite connect right there. I'll back up, because I actually don't know if the camera is looking around at this point. Other than that, I will just try to see if we can punish Deca a second time trying to defend against us. If Sil's invading, we could just keep pushing out another wave because if he get collapsed on or I get collapsed on, we have each other to support and then trying to make a play happen. We do see the Crunch coming around, so we won't actually go on that. We may actually bait this if the Crunch walks up. Oh, he got locked in. Yeah, very well played by ourselves to help me right there. And back to the spawn, this Crunch will over to go. Oh, on my way, we could turn this, potentially. We could just turn it on this Chimera. Oh, now the gadget's there. Now we can definitely back off right there. Because like maybe that's like 2v2 we could actually take, because I don't think Dekka's gonna do as much as in the stuns. But if the guy's just there, then we definitely don't have the survivability to go on that. Alright, so I got Boneseeker. I think I'm gonna Tainted God. It's just the best answer to this Quench and Chimera right there. So they're shutting down the healing, but also just having all this extra armor against those two. Very well played by the team. Sailors died right there because he's trying to stop backs, and by him stopping backs, my team was able to get the push into the tower right there, and that Chimera is very dead because I don't think he has blink still. Yep, we definitely the superior left clicker right here in this matchup. Looks my team is making the play. Very well play. I think Deku is honestly just gonna waste our time. I'd rather just try to see if we can just go on to Trimbless right here. Got the blink from the ADC, that's huge. And after we do the Bane twos, we can most certainly go onto Old Prime. So what I'll do is, my team has more enough DPS to get the Feint 2s. I'm gonna shove in one more wave left side so we have that all set and ready to go. And then we can just whip Old Prime. Which again, like, I keep saying this over and over, but a big reason why I just love this build Feint on Steel is it lets him excel in the 1v1s, but also lets him just be able to shred objectives. Because if you have like any high attack speed build Sky Splitter, you just shred objective. So you actually become someone that can help put down objectives even faster on the wall that people normally don't expect you to do that on. Oh, he's by himself. I'll try to see if I can... Oh, he's very dead. Yeah, there's a lot of people right there, so we back off. Something to catch me, so I'm honestly fine with chilling kind of right here. Is he actually gonna try and whoop me around? Doesn't look like the case. It'd be kinda sketchy to try. Oh, he's on the blue buff. That's what he's doing. He doesn't want to fight me. I know Crunch is around, so I'm trying not to chase this too hard, but at the same time, if I can just waste the time a little bit. I think I'm dead because I missed all my stuff right there. Because like Sid is usually very safe, but like my Q knockback didn't help me get away from the crunch. It kind of just followed me right there as well. Again, I'm not sure why my R is just not connecting, but if I let my R, I think I would live a lot longer right there. Because like they were on me, I try to use my R on my feet, but sometimes they can just walk out of that. Right? So sometimes you're trying to predict if they're trying to like walk away from me, but most of the time if they're on you, they're gonna stay on top of you. But it seems like they've just walked out of my ultimate or something right there. We're a lot beefier now. We got some more armor and health on the belt. So again, and I think it's just we're just kind of oomph anyway. So next time we're like fighting those two, we should be putting a much better fights. I'm not sure if Chimera's gonna be in range ever, but I'm just gonna walk at this Chimera. See if we can bait him to keep chasing. Yep. Well, Crunch might try to fight this. I'm gonna smack both of them at the same time. Okay, that's a 1v3 I do not want to take. My team just coming in, because this time I was able to live long enough for my team to turn the table on them right there. That was actually a really good play by the Decker, because I think I would have got out if the Decker didn't lock me down right there. If it's against those, the kind of crunch, like at this point, I think I would have gotten out, but the Decker just locked me down, and that got a little sketchy right there, so if it wasn't for the blink and my team coming in, I would have died right there. I think my team should do more enough damage, yeah. Because I'm just gonna immediately start pushing for the mid, because that mid inhibitor is dead, so as long as I just push in, I could just kill it with or without minions. Just gotta be careful because my team is gonna be trying to catch back up on the left and right. So I just gotta save my abilities for when I need to back off. So right now here I see 3 of them. This means that probably won't shove in right here, but I'm gonna keep them here so my side lanes can be able to push up. We might actually try and do Time of Fate too, now that we're looking at it. Yeah, I'm honestly think Gadget was totally fine right there, because Gadget is very anti-dive kind of mage, especially with the crunch. She can shut that the crunch down really easily. Nice. So see how I shove in the way, Kame has to defend that, so that means my team goes on primal, and we have, I think, more enough time to actually get the dejected before Kame can even walk into the pits. I guess the question is, does the Kame has blink or not? Nope, he doesn't, so he's taking a long way around, and by then it's gonna be too late. Nice, so that just leaves the Gadget and the Crunch to be able to defend the inhibitors, but we have double buffs. I think this should be GG, as long as we don't like die within the next 30 seconds. Yeah, we'll probably have to get white inhibitor down. I'm trying to get my minions the buff so they can last a little bit longer under the core. Uh-oh, that's definitely a very scary play. Oh, Victor, you need to back off. You're way by yourself. Oh my, because there's like no minions right here. Very good pick right there. Oh wow. I think that was a really risky play, but the enemy team just took that bait really hard, and now without no frontliner, we should be able to push the next wave in. Yep, and that's gonna be the GG's right there. So I'm pretty happy with this build. I think I like the Bonesaw variant a little bit more because it does give you the actual more beefier stats, because the big difference between doing the Boneseeker and Bonesaw is that Bonesaw doesn't matter of who I'm targeting. My slow from Bonesaw will be applied on the whoever next to base attack, whereas Boneseeker is you have to very commit hard on one person to actually reap the benefits of that item. But it's a kind of new kind of variant that I want to try out anyways. I think if anything, I kind of like going Fire Blossom into Sky Splitter second, because they give you that lot bigger power spike earlier on, which kind of makes sense because Sky Splitter is a nuts item, especially against like these offenses that build a bunch of HP. Sky Splitter just shuts that down pretty easily right there. So I might start to like more the Fire Blossom, Sky Splitter, and Bonesong kind of build order. But I think Boneseeker is still a very kind of fun variant if you guys want to try that item out, because I think if you doing strictly just split pushing and just 1v1s, then I think the Boneseeker is a little bit better, but I think both are overall just a better item. You don't lose out too much in the 1v1s anyways, while in the 5v5s it performs much better because now you can get more consistent value from the passive, whereas Boneseeker you have to kind of keep hitting the same person 10 times to be able to get the full like bonus damage against that target. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not, always subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single beat from yours truly. Other than that, I appreciate the support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.